Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Bree here for episode 10 of Can a Guy Girl Friendship Survive? Parentheses, no, it can't. It already answered the question. Why are we here? Joking. Anyway, the meaning of sunflowers, behind sunflowers, I'd say. We got old girl's sister here, Correa,
Mhm.
who,
Let's be honest, we're here because of the drama.
that too. I'm here for Correa now too.
That's also fair.
I don't need to fix her.
I mean, everyone in this show is red flags, as we have said.
Everyone needs
Honestly,
fixing.
she's still a lighter red.
Pay off for your debt. Point. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. More than likely, she's in debt because she probably borrowed money from Correa to help with the business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know you have sister issues, girl.
I was gonna say, she's your relative.
It's your sister. You know what? The only one who isn't a red flag is her.
Really, though? Honestly, yeah.
She's just like an adult.
She's sitting on me and she's like, I learned from y'all's mistakes in high school.
Well, he's also got to do this so he doesn't lose. It's not really on the line. You just have to move to Tokyo and actually be a model. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you burn a bridge.
No, not only that she would probably still hold the debt over you.
I mean, not only that, Correa sounds like she's got power and money.
Yeah.
Sounds like marriage proposal.
Yep.
Oh, that I don't mean it like that. Damn. Damn.
Girl.
Girl, we know you lying. We know you into it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a yes.
Damn.
Do you though? Yeah.
I was gonna say you do to an extent.
Of course not. Oh.
Sir, your voice.
He rattled you. You're off your game, Shinji. I was gonna make the joke that like they drew Hibari like a yaoi character right there, but they really got it in there. She just aged like 5 years.
Right? Damn. Everybody changing their voices.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay.
Yep. Yep.
You were close, but also girl of culture.
I was gonna say, Ren said that she's a high school girl. You can't tell me she hasn't read fanfic.
She was sniffing the boy's pillow.
Yeah.
See, that's the only issue I have with her sometimes. It's like you're too focused on him, girl. You gotta do your own shit too. You can't just be whatever you want. I'm like, no. If you want to be in a relationship with this man, you have to have equal footing, not just bow to the same person every time.
Yeah.
But once again, high schoolers, right? I was talking to somebody in the comments last episode. It was like, I love the Inochi. I'm like, I don't hate Inochi. I'm just telling y'all, she's also got some things for herself too that she should be doing. Like,
Yeah.
she's a great person. Like, yeah, she's probably better for him than Hamari is right now. But I mean, you talk about not
Jesus.
being Rachi, Inochi. Come on now. Meanwhile, you're gonna break Yu's mind over here
Hmm.
to be young and wild, bitch. You're young and wild.
I was gonna say, hold up.
This man made some wallpaper photos, basically. Sunflowers, sunflowers, probably.
Yeah, there's probably a field near them.
It's a flower rating school. Switch 2 came out.
Hmm.
Yeah, I figured she was the sensei. We kind of got context clues, but never introduced to us
Yeah.
as his sensei. Yeah, Animal Crossing does things to people, man.
Yeah. I've seen some crazy islands.
And a person who's into flowers like that, you know they're into fucking Animal Crossing.
My God, their island is gorgeous.
Adorable. You were cute back then.
Mm.
Long hair was so much better.
Hmm.
I'm getting Call of the Night vibes with this soundtrack in the background.
Hmm.
Which, by the way, season 2 Call of the Night, Creepy Nuts is coming back for it. It's like
Yeah.
you knew they were,
Yeah.
but they officially got announced. And the manga, I know it's a side tangent. Manga just got a new arc after it was ended.
Hmm.
I wonder if it's a time skip or something. Oh, we're actually getting the story about her hair? Wow.
Mm.
Oh, that's why. Oh. Accidentally burned her hair, so she just cut it off because she didn't. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of already does. Honestly, Himari, all you got to do is just tone down your attitude.
Hmm.
You can still be, teasing and flirty and fun, but the lying's got to go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the teacher
She's,
ain't dumb.
yeah. I mean, obviously you can tell those two. Lying. Liar.
Hmm.
To be clingy. I mean, a girl with a crush.
Damn, just reading her.
I mean, it's not that hard considering how they were acting in that room a little while ago. Oh, a sunflower wreath. I mean, Shinji had a point there,
Yeah.
but it also would have fucked over Yu's life
Yeah.
because he wouldn't have finished school.
Well, and he needed that moment to think about himself.
The nicer you treats me, the greedier I get. Yeah, see, that's the problem too.
Hmm.
I don't even think she's that much better for him than you are. You just need a little tone
I mean, the fact
downness.
that she acknowledges it is some growth, though.
Yeah, I mean that's the point. But she needs more, and but she even knows that the greedier greeter she would get with him being nicer to her. It's like, ugh. Oh, you get to pick them? That's cool. Sweetness and vitality of life. Yeah, a good sunflower would dominate a bouquet with how
Mhm.
yellow they are.
Oh, they get big too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They get huge like that with this flower. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just like comfortable silence.
Mhm.
Wait, did he actually hear that?
I think he did, and he's gonna pretend he didn't.
Oh, no, I think he heard her. Like, yeah, sure fucking did.
Mm. That's another thing. It's the boy who cried wolf thing. Like he's never gonna take you serious.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the problem. Hey, this is all on you, girl,
Mm. I was gonna say you're not completely blameless in this.
because you're never honest enough.
I say the boy ain't a mind reader.
I mean, also he's putting up his walls because of you, and then
Mhm. All right, music, pop off.
yeah, the music is popping off.
Oh, all right.
You know what? If you can't be honest with your actual words, right?
I would say actions speak louder than words. That's an action.
Of course.
Yeah,
I like the sunflower catching the hat because it's a sun hat. Um,
because I mean, how many times has she, for
okay.
lack of a better word, threatened to
Bwahad
kiss
him.
him?
Bwahad him, right?
Yeah, I love how this is a verb now, by the way. But like, when you think about it, like when she's been teasing him, how many times has she threatened to kiss him?
Yeah, I mean, throughout this whole
Like,
entire show, it's been 5 or 6 times at least. Um, and we know obviously if she didn't bwaha him at
mm-hmm,
least a few times, he probably would have actually kissed her. And this whole thing would be different. Um, I'm very curious if this what he's going to say from this because we know his feelings.
yeah,
And obviously, if she would have said that without the all with not as many times as she's bwaha him, he would be ecstatic because he loves her, like obviously, or has feelings for her,
mm-hmm.
or some sort of thing there. And interesting that she took off the friendship rings. Like, nah, I'm gonna unfriend zone myself.
I mean, yeah.
Um,
I mean, I kind of feel bad for the boy because he's gonna have to now make that necklace for a third time. I'm assuming.
it's not broken though. She just took it off.
I mean, she yanked it off. My guess is she broke the clasp, but maybe not.
No, I'm pretty sure she didn't. Goodbye Sunflower. Interesting. No, I don't want to watch Enemy of
Okay,
the
that's
Family.
an interesting.
Yeah, Goodbye Sunflower is very interesting. I mean, Summer
Yeah, that's an
Vitality.
interesting title.
Let me go back. No, it's still good. She just took it
I
off.
guess.
I mean, she could have just done that, and you maybe thought it doesn't really matter. I mean, if he makes it a third time, he's gonna make it a third time, especially if this is the catalyst that makes them boyfriend girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
I'm still iffy about them as a relationship because her whole line saying the nicer he is to me, the greedier I get. It's like, well, does that change if he becomes your boyfriend? I don't think so. Like, you're a jealous person,
Yeah.
Hamari, and even with Inochi, even if like, yeah, if you have this clear boundary saying you're boyfriend girlfriend, you're still hanging out with Inochi. Unless the show's about Inochi, can a guy boy girl friendship survive?
Um,
That'd be
this-
hilarious. Um, but obviously, we do see growth from Hamari at least, and she wants to
mhm.
change, right? And that's why, people really don't like Hamari, and I'm not the biggest fan, but she's realistic. Like, that's somebody
Yeah.
who clearly says they want to change. It's just so hard for them to take those actions to change constantly, right? It's always I do this with fucking Rudy from Mashoko Tensei. People hate him as a character, but he's fucking human as fuck because he takes 2 steps forward
Mhm.
and then takes 1 step back and then 2 more steps back and maybe he does 2 steps forward because that's how it is as a human. You go back and forth between good habits, bad habits, trying to break those bad habits. And I'm not saying the same thing
Yeah.
with Hamara here, but that's what you want to see. I'm fine with a character being a complete toxic person if we get to see some sort of change happening with them to make them a better person. And we've been seeing that, like I'm saying, small growth steps for Hamari. That's what I really want to see. We've been doing that. Granted, it's still very annoying half the time when she takes those 2 steps back, but that's why I think this show is slightly different compared to other rom-coms, at least when it comes to that. It's like, well,
Yeah.
no, there's some major issues with every character in the show for the most part, except for the sister. Uh, his sister, not Kare. She's got problems too. Um, so it's just like, yeah, it's the growth that you want to see, and that line about greedier, that just makes me have a red flag whether or not this can actually be a race that survives. We don't know. We'll see if they
I
actually.
mean,
They may not even. For all we know, next episode she's gonna bwaha him again, and that would be fucking horrible.
I might actually kill like my computer. I might break it in half.
If she
Oh,
bwaha him right there, that'd be so fucked up. I would really hate that. I'd be so mad at her for that. Um, I don't know. She wants to get her feelings across, and like I said, and you said, actions do speak louder than words. So it's like that makes so much sense in
yeah.
this case. But I feel like we have 2 episodes left, so I feel like this would be the us getting a relationship, and I'd be very curious if we get a second season from this. Mainly because like I thought this would
Yeah.
be a show that would just start falling by the wayside because people not liking Kamari, but like anime trending, it's always in the top 10 each week, and people are starting to talk about it. The show is 4.6, stars out of 13,000 for this one episode. That's a lot of impressions, right? I'm not sure how it is in
Yeah.
Japan. I have a buddy named Andrew from Taka Spirited who does his every season he does a Japan what Japan likes thing. He goes through ratings and like stuff like that and like
Mhm.
TV ratings as well. He does a lot of work on that. It's a good video. You should go check his channel out too. I forget if this was on there. I don't think it was. It might be one of the lists. I don't know. I'd have to go back and re-listen to it, but it's popular enough. I could see it getting a a second season. Plus, I think the light novel sales went up too, which is always a good indication because it's become
Oh yeah.
popular. So I'd have to look at the charts of that way. But I'm curious with 2 episodes left. I wonder how this is going to end and how Anochi's going to take it if they actually do become a couple. If she's going to just step back or not. Honestly, this would be the perfect time for a Inochi character growth too. Like, oh,
I,
you and Hamari are dating. I need to figure out my own shit because hey, we don't have a lot of character growth for her or character anything for her. All we get is like
no.
whatever you wants to do, that's fine. It's like, no, honey, you gotta be your own person, right? Like that's the point.
I was gonna say it's gonna be one. Do they get together, and what does Inochi do? And two, if they don't get together, do they even tell Inochi they kiss? Because Inochi's not here,
Yeah.
so
I mean, you can kind of infer
technically,
that if they date, right? It just becomes a thing.
yeah.
Um,
But it just depends on literally what happens after this kiss.
yeah, and then what
If she wahas him, or if it actually remains serious.
what does Shinji do? Because we know he's been all over this and
Mhm.
Habari, Habari. Uh, we'll see. Let us know your thoughts. Like I said down below. Like, I'm sure subscribe, all the good jazz. And yeah, we'll see how Anochi takes it. But until the series is over, no one wins yet. Until there's a final pairing and this and the light novel is done, apparently, then we can say someone's a winner or a loser or not. Or this could end up the harem route. I mean, Nochi just said she'd make both of them her number one. So it's like, whoa, well, maybe this is just gonna be her shit. I don't know.
I mean,
Uh,
if every isekai can be a harem, why not?
Not every isekai, like half of them. Okay, don't just generalize isekai like that. What's Aji's reaction?